I'm Brian. I'm a rising junior at Wilcox High School, and my project is smell detection with OpenCV. So why I chose this project was first that I wanted something that would give me a start in engineering since I've never done it before or anything associated to it, but also combine it with computer science. So to find something challenging but also fun and good to learn, such as using AI because it's on the come up. So I thought it'd be a good idea to incorporate all those together into one project that I can create. So what it is, it's a program that utilizes this library called OpenCV, which is then run through this Raspberry Pi, which allows the user to capture their face while they're smiling, and then upload it to a folder on this Google Cloud Drive that allows you to access it later on. So how it works is I have this small little Pi camera, which is used as an input, so it takes user's feed as here, and then it computes it with this small Raspberry Pi, which is basically a mini computer, and then it can be displayed on whatever monitor you would like it to be displayed on. So I have it running already, and I can turn on the automatic capture and then set the delay to whatever I want, and it should open up. I think the major problem with this is I need to get in a certain angle for it to actually capture my face. So if it does work, which it might not, because I need to get into a certain angle for it to kind of detect, because it's running off of certain models. I don't know why it's doing that, but if it does run correctly, it will upload it to this Google Drive folder that I have linked with an API, and I'll be able to access it later, I think. No, actually not. Yeah, so I would show it to you guys, but the Wi-Fi is not working, so I can't open the page up. But yeah, basically it takes a picture of the person's face while they're smiling, and then it uploads it to a Google Drive folder later on. So major challenges that I faced during this was definitely learning how to first set up and configure my Raspberry Pi, since it came with a lot of problems and a lot of errors that took a long time to fix, but also that at one point my SD card, which contained all my data, was corrupted, so I lost all my progress and had to restart. So that was a big problem, but alongside that was learning how to use the Google Drive API, which was something I never had worked with before, even though I did code previously. So learning how to use that was new and a little difficult, but I got it to work in the end. Lastly, I think trying to print this small little part was really difficult, especially, it's not that it was like hard to learn, but that this took a while to get it really good, especially since these little things take 2 to 3 hours to print with these small little pins in the back. And so I have around 7 prototypes of these, and so it took quite a while to get it to a good state and one that would be like able to fit into my case over here. If I were to improve this, I would definitely first try to clean up my code since it doesn't work properly, like perfectly 100% of the time. But to also maybe upgrade my Raspberry Pi, since it limits what the quality of my video is. Since this thing can only run 480p, which is quite low, it won't give me a great result, so upgrading it would allow it to go into a higher resolution. Lastly, some takeaways that I have are that I really enjoyed the learning experience in this camp, learning how to use a Raspberry Pi, how to solder, how to CAD, all these small things that I've never done before. I really enjoyed, falling down and being able to climb my way back up and figure these problems out by myself, but also with the help of instructors. But I think also the more enjoyable part was bonding with the students, even the camp director, but especially the instructors, which I thank a lot for helping me with my problems, but also making this camp really enjoyable.